Which ones?
All of them.
What titles? Like,
Huh?
I need title names.
Like, a journal, prayer journal. And then this is my Facebook.
This is
Andy Relate.
I don't know.
Dear Future Me. It's got your name in there. And you've written some stuff down. Do you want to take it to your room, or you want me to stick it on the bookshelf?
Take it on the bookshelf.
And our fish came on too. He loves to pot. He said, do I like this? Oh no. Oh, I just thought this was a fish. So basically, there's Sally, mother, and fish. Okay? And obviously cat and a hat. Okay, so you'll be chosen either Sally, mother, or fish.
Hey. Oh my gosh,
So
Jordan.
basically, you're Sally, mother, and fish.
Dude, hold on.
You'll be chosen one of those.
Hello. Happy day tomorrow. Happy early birthday. Knowledge is power. What would you tell your younger self? Knowing what you know now.
Well, you would go, however you want to do it. Here, I'll do my order.
That it does get better. I like to listen to those who are around me because it does literally get better.
Do that.
It'll suck for a while, but it'll make you stronger.
Okay.
I was
So then you have 11 chairs.
because
And like, I'm saying 12 people.
she needs
You have 11 chairs now. And so that one person has to try and sit down. Your goal is to not be afraid. That is your goal.
Indian.
So basically, we could, if we wanted to like have trouble with something, we can do that, or just do it on. And honestly, it's funny when you have to try to play something. Yeah. But like, you do the spinning wheel, and whoever doesn't get in the middle. Like whoever has that on. I would say if you start in the middle, I wouldn't count that, you know? Because you're starting in the middle. That's not fair. You won't have a chance to win, you know? Yeah.
I am currently making a
Okay.
course.
But basically,
There you go, that's better.
Oh.
So a hobby horse is a soft horse that is only stick kind of like horses like that kids grow up with.
If you were chosen to be
But like
Sally,
it's a more rustic version and generally they are larger.
so
Sometimes depending on what you're doing. Like if I was kind of a jumping hobby horse, then it would probably not be larger. It would probably be smaller.
I can't go to it. The other chair beside me, I can't go to it. But the chair over, I can go to that. As long as it's 2 chairs apart, they're not good with that. You see, once you start getting going,
So right now we're
sometimes
on
you
the
get beside another type of meat. And the game plan is, you become friends with them, and you haven't been in the middle yet, and neither has that person. Every time you're called, you just swap with them. That is the game plan. That's what I want to do for.
Oh wait, I need a title.
Yeah.
Thank
You
you.
know how I know? Yeah, I just did it. I do not count the title, you know.
Right.
But whenever Count the Hat is up, everybody gets up.
They normally do count the title at camp.
Really? Oh, then count the title.
Girl, I don't know that I understood any of that because I never seen the same one.
Well, typically like the ones that
I just did the upper part of it because so when they hobby horse you have two sides and they put it together, but in between it to make it like 3D you have to have a layer 3 to 4 inches. So to make that like match up I have to, you know, do it in a certain manner and it can get a little
Well, you made them read it yourself.
so I have some
But like, I don't want to do it.
after I get home and you are far
You didn't put the lid back on.
How do you delete? Oh.
You're right.
Did you throw my bag on the floor?
No.
Really? Because I know
I
I
set it
didn't put
down.
it down like that.
I set it down.
Do you see what happened to it?
Well, I cannot see. I don't have glasses on. Those?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I set them down.
On their sides? To squish up and mess up my book?
I
They
didn't.
sat down.
I did set them down.
No, this is tossed
It
out.
wasn't even tossed down.
Thought.
I literally set them down. I don't know what she just texted me. This is such a like precise thing. It bothers me because it takes way too long.
Mama, that's what. Mama, guess what?
What?
So, when you were
Please
at
do not come in here snacking. You chew before you start talking. It's rude. And you need to learn some manners.
Anyway, we're gonna ignore her rudeness.
I'm not being rude. I'm just being.
But guess what? So Saturday, you could have won something. You know what that was? A $25 gift card to Amazon.
Oh.
The adults could have.
Anybody?
Anybody? Heck, I should have gone. Why'd y'all let me go eat with y'all?
I think it was only for like my thing, my school thing.
You can't say anybody. Anybody but that was there.
Like
Yeah.
church wise.
Then you can't
And
say
school-wise.
anybody because it wasn't anybody.
anyway.
No, but she said anybody there. That would have meant anybody there. So like if I had gone, I would have been part of.
You would have not known anybody except Maggie, Korleski,
That doesn't.
Piper, Mia.
No, it's not. I didn't think it was about knowing anybody.
No, I'm just saying you wouldn't know anybody.
What? How does that have to do with a gift card?
No.
For Amazon for $25.
Plus, it was hilarious because for the girls group, Hannah Rice got it, and that's the pastor's daughter there.
Don't say full names.
What, are you on live?
Savannah,
What?
why do you like this crap?
Because then I don't have to video it, and then I don't have to like post that and edit that.
Yeah, but you need to.
No, I don't.
Yeah, because I'm having a conversation with Mom.
And I have 6 people up here. 9 people up here,
Okay.
and they
Well, then
leave.
let's go.
What, bruh? I'm nosy though. Anyways,
But Hannah got it. It's funny because she's the pastor's daughter. Oh, you're cute. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, look at that.
let's do our last stitch on this top row. So I do back and forth because this is not the easiest way for me to make sure it's evenly correlated and put together. Where did my sister's in front of me. Huh?
Oh, I will say, it's not bad. Not bad. Hey! Hey!
Heck, I could have got a hobby horse half off. Cheap. What was it? I'm probably about to end the live stream. It just depends. Because my friend's probably going to call me in a second. Wow. I just got my needle finished, like refitted. And I'm just gonna start. horse. But it is a little hard and it does take time. So far I've been working on my hobby horse for probably a total of 7 hours now. Maybe a little more, maybe a little less. And for the most part, it has been long. It's a long and tedious process. And it does take a little bit of skill. You have to know how to work with Robert. But it's definitely fun. I really enjoy doing it. Yeah, but I mean, it's just a really tedious process, and like 6 hours for barely having done anything is crazy, but and they're not gonna turn out to be perfect, they're not gonna be the cutest, but they might look decent enough that you can sell them. So I probably back to okay, so the other day I had a live stream going about talking about an Etsy account. I'm probably gonna start making stuff for it and getting storage for that. Because if my dad says yes, I'm gonna have stuff like ready to be made. That way, if he does say yes, we can look into it. Then I'll have stuff and we can look into it, set it up, and then start shipping it out. So I'm gonna probably watch some tutorials tonight and look into what I will need for earbuds, and then watch some tutorials for the bridles, and I might actually have material that I can use. I just don't have like the D-ring or anything, or the bridle pieces, but I might just buy the like leather fabric that I would need for it, and then just kind of hey, what you mean? I'm actually sewing. I'm sewing a hobby horse. So knitting is like when you take a special type of yarn and a special type of tools and you knit them together with 2 hands. And then there's also crocheting, that's 1 hook. But this is sewing, and I'm sewing a hobby horse. So basically what that is, if you search it up, it is a realistic horse on a stick, basically. I like sewing, so like I like being creative and I love horses, so depending on how this one turns out, I will either keep him or her, or I will talk about selling this one. Wait a second, look at my comment right now. make a hobby horse. I think I'm gonna make a black one with a star and a snip or just a blaze. Ooh, that's kind of hard though. Like trying to figure out. Have you made hobby horses before? Cause this is my first time and I'm not using like a template or anything. It's my own template. If you didn't know what I was talking about, I actually talking about like what you're knitting. Yeah, so what I was saying was I'm like sewing, not knitting, because there is a difference in sewing and knitting. And I'm sewing a hobby horse right now, and basically if you look it up, a hobby horse is a realistic head on a pole. I wish I knew you had on it, but I didn't know. I wish I was your friend. Wish I knew you had. I don't know what you meant by the first part. But sadly, like, I would definitely be willing to friend you, but like, I don't do online friends for the most part, so, you know, just to be safe. Yeah, this one's gonna be a Tobiano, like a dark bay Tobiano. And I got my fabric off of Amazon. If you, okay, Horses Forever, where are you planning to get your fabric? Because the fabric I got off of Amazon is weird, and I really want some like Velboa, I think that's what it's called, but I don't know how to read like Swedish, and I don't know how to get it off of that. I just want to tell you that you're amazing and keep up all the hard work. Thank you, that means a lot. Equine. Wow, girl, I'm struggling. You couldn't tell. But I've actually made progress. Hi, welcome in. I like the dog away. Thank you. Yes, I love bays. Like, I feel like I love grays, but because of like the pigments in their coat, they can have a lot of issues, but bay was like the only color I could find in a good color. So I'm trying, if y'all know where to get like Velboa, and what are you doing? This is so rude. If you know where to get Velboa for like the fabric that is kind of on the cheaper side and shipping isn't crazy expensive, because that's why we didn't go with Etsy. Shipping was like $20. So we went on Amazon and shipping was still pretty bad, but Etsy was worse. But the fabric I got from Amazon is weird. I don't share my age. Thank you. Thank you, Molly. I am loving it. I agree. It is coming along so well. It is taking so long to get to this point, but we're finally getting there.
Dang, it is 7 o'clock. It was like, night.
What is the deal with this?
She does realize it's 7 o'clock,
I
right?
just said that.
She's so fussing about it.
I didn't
Y'all
even
want to remember is you're gonna have to put them in the refrigerator.
Refrigerator? The refrigerator?
Harbor Freight?
What?
Best response right there. I am Drew. Drew! I have that song stuck in my head. I am Drew. I am Danny. And
Did
we
you
are
actually
not
put your clothes
the
away or did you
same.
stack them on your bed?
No, I put them away. It's not really that hard to make one. It just takes a lot of time.
Hey, buddy. No, you cannot have this. You have to eat your food.
Alright, so tomorrow you're dropping the kids off here, going to your appointment,
Okay.
and I'm taking them to horse lessons.
Yeah.
So y'all might be here alone for a short period of time.
For a miniature period of time. Oh, my foot. My foot is cramping up. Oh my gosh. Like. Oh, shoot. There we go. Alright, I have to go back to the top. And I've got to continue string. And then I just tie it off. I do this to make sure it's really tight. But making a hobby horse is pretty easy. I'm doing it without a template, which is probably not smart. Like, I made my own template off of no videos, but just off of like online. I searched up a hobby horse template and I just kind of looked at it and sketched it out. And of course it wasn't perfect. I did have to fix it when I was, doing it and everything, but it's decent enough. Someone on my live stream had just said earlier, I just wanted to tell you that you're amazing and keep up all your hard work. It was very sweet. And then people ask, why do you do it? Why do you ignore the hate comments? Because if you ignore the hate comments, that's what you get. Someone was hating on me earlier, not on the live stream, but earlier on my account. And someone backed me up and I was like, yeah, see. I've been here for 6 hours so far. And I'm nowhere, it looks like I basically just started. But I'm getting the hang of it now, so I'm kind of making more progress. I haven't been sewing in a hot minute. And so that's with some mistakes and some oopsie daisies. And some all of the above, basically. So.
What do you do with your hoodies? Hang them up?
Yeah. Generally, when I respond to hate comments, I'm just kind of I really hope you're having a good day, because I don't know why you chose to put a hate comment out, but, it doesn't affect me. Please don't go hating on other people. And I really do hope you have a good day. Or, whatever. And I just respond calmly, nice, because, if you go at it just being mean, it just feeds into their hate, if that makes sense.
Get a high off of it, I think.
Yeah, get a high off of it is what my mom said. So, sometimes, it's like when you get angry at, your family or something, because you're just frustrated already, and so it just feeds into your anger. Had that happen earlier. So when they respond back, it just feeds into it, and you just erupt.
not like that happened earlier.
No, not at all.
Not at all.
You are
Um,
guilty.
I do not currently sell hobby horses, but hopefully by summertime, if they do look okay, I am thinking about selling them for, depending on what if I sell them with accessories, if my parents will let me, I will probably be selling them for about $80 to $100. If it comes with an accessory, that may cost more, and it'll probably be US shipping only. So but I'm planning to start making halters, bridles, martingales, and ear bonnets, plus the hobby horses as well. But cost does add up, so.
Did you already get your shower?
Yeah. I know I'm fast. Faster than Emma. I love picking on her.
She's already in bed.
I know.
She's like, night, Mama. Kid. You realize it might tell you midnight, but it's 7.
Hold on. Okay,
Like,
guys.
I was even thinking about making myself a little hot tea.
Okay, guys, so
And she's over there like, night. Night, John boy.
okay, hold on. I'm gonna hop off live because my friend wants to FaceTime me. Love her. So depends on when we get off FaceTime if I have to go to bed or not. I may be back on live. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you, and I hope you have a wonderful evening, night, day, morning, etc., etc. Bye.